I think you should watch this video if you're from the stock markets. And like if you're not, I believe this experience might also help you in your own domain. I think it's universal. So I was trying to make a new strategy from the stock markets that I'm working on. I was trying to make a new video on it. But then I thought, like, who am I targeting from this video? Like, who am I going to share it with? And I feel like I'm in the right mindset right now to talk about this because I spoke with a few people and like the problem seems the same. So I'm going to make this video on the fly right from my webcam. So let's establish one thing first. Like when you see one of my videos or one of my like posts on LinkedIn, it's not like you consume content from that platform and implement it right on your system, because you and I don't have the same trading style, you and I don't have the investing style. Right? It's not similar, it's very different. I come with a different mindset, you have a different mindset, you have a different approach, your risk management would be different. And right now, a lot of people are consuming content on the internet from a lot of experts of stock markets saying that you should like test out this strategy, you should use this strategy because it's going to work 100% of the time. It doesn't work like that. If you and the funny thing is, when people say that they have found a new hack, they have found a new system, let me tell you how these new systems come up. You take one element of one strategy, you take one element of a different strategy, you mix 3 or 4 elements, you add your own little bit of tweaks, and then you come up with your own name, and that's what people call as a new hack, a new strategy. Right? You take a little bit of this, that, mix it up and make your own. And like, and I've even seen people make hundreds of thousands of, even millions of dollars from selling these strategies, which are available on Google for free. So it breaks my heart to see that people are paying for all these things. Like, you shouldn't be buying. I'm not saying coaches are bad. I'm not saying courses are bad. Like, if you're extremely new to the market, you should buy courses. You should get yourself educated before you enter into the markets. Like, I'm not against that. I'm against people who are selling courses for hundreds and thousands of dollars. Like when you multiply it and everything, like it doesn't seem right, it doesn't seem ethical, because if that person is extremely successful, they wouldn't need to sell it to the masses and make like quick buck from it. Right? And you also cannot make money just by reading new strategies. Like, it's stupid to think that if you consume a new strategy from an expert that you might start making money from it. This is about self-awareness, guys. This is about mindset. Like, what do you like options, futures, equities? Full transparency, I like reading about businesses. I love reading about what are the new businesses on the market that are available cheap, that are trading cheaply on the stock markets, and I spend all of my time and energy on that. I don't give two shits about what's the new lot size of Bank Nifty, whether it's 20, 15 or 10. I don't care about that because it keeps changing, and I don't trade into those asset classes first of all. So if you genuinely want to make money from the stock markets, ask yourself, what do you even like? What are the things that you're good at? Even if it's from your experience of your past job or from your like business experience, you bring that understanding to the stock markets, find your niche, find your overlapping niche, and double down on that. And I'm sure you'll see the results because I'm seeing it myself. I'm doubling down, I'm tripling down on things that I'm good at, and those are the results that I'm reaping. Like, I'm seeing the results clearly. I've shared a lot of things on my socials. So please take this experience, please take this lesson and try to understand that it's not so easy to make money from the stock markets. If it were that easy, like, we wouldn't be losing money. And I also know that a lot of people haven't seen the bad side of the stock markets. We only saw like a couple of weeks of downturn recently, and that's not how it goes. Like, you'd see your portfolio bleed 20, 30, 40%. Like, all these small caps that you're seeing that are growing rapidly right now, like every 3 or 4 years you'll have new indexes, right? New indices form, new companies come into these small and mid cap indices. So it's very different. Right now the market is very different. We are seeing huge capital influx as well, so that's another thing. So there are a lot of variables going on, but the basics like of the stock markets remain the same. So Please stick to the basics. Please try and understand what you're good at. Stick to those, like I said, stick to your overlapping niche, things that you're good at, things that you like, and double down on that. You don't need to go in all the asset classes. You don't need to understand what is script, what is options, what is futures, what is equities. You don't need to learn everything. Stick to things that you're good at, even if it's options. I've seen people who have no experience of equities, but they are very good at options. Like kudos, like kudos to you, do that. But it's not going to work in a way that you think you might win in all the asset classes, even when you're new to the markets. So please share this video with somebody who's in the stock markets. You might save him or her from huge losses. And like, I hope I could bring value from this video. Thank you.